Brandon here from thirstgym.com, and today we're talking about an exercise called the tall kneeling alternating dumbbell bicep curl.
All right, for this exercise, what you're going to need is a pair of dumbbells or 2 dumbbells, and what's optional is going to be an RX pad or a pad that you put your knees on. Again, totally optional, but ideally you want something to play a soft surface just so you are going to be on both of your knees. Now, we're going to go over the tall kneeling position here first before we go into the gist of the actual exercise. So from a tall kneeling perspective, what we want to focus on is both knees on the pad and our toes are dug into the turf. So I want to make sure that, again, my toes are dug in. That way I can actually drive my hips forward a little bit, feel my glutes, feel my hamstrings, keep my pelvis underneath my rib cage. At no point do I want to be extending not only during the exercise, but also even the setup of the position. My ribs should be down, over my pelvis, toes dug in, glutes and hamstrings slightly engaged. If you want to make sure you can feel them well, just slightly let your torso lean forward just a little bit. Feel those glutes and hamstrings kick on. That's ideally what you want to feel in a good vertical position so that you don't have to have a maximal glute squeeze by any means. You just want to make sure that you know they're there, okay? They're not hinged back is what we're after. Get some hip extension. Once we've got that locked in, now we can perform our exercise. So this is an alternating fashion with our 2 dumbbells. I personally like to have my feet locked in, dumbbells just by my side, supinate, and follow one into the other. So I'm going to pull my palm towards my face. As I go to do that, keep my arms slightly locked in by my side. I want to make sure that I'm not craning and extending like this to do the exercise. I'm trying to lock that lower half in as I go to the exercise, and then I'm just going to go back and forth and chase a gnarly bicep pump. Now, this can be great for improving shoulder mobility and hip mobility because being in that tall kneeling position and doing the curl, whether it be both or one at a time, what you're going to find is that it's going to open up some backside of your body, allowing some expansion back there. And the alternating fashion is great because then it's going to get a little bit of rib mechanics, alternating back and forth. Our torso is going to slightly turn a little bit, which can help open up and restore some range of motion in the shoulder and the thoracic mobility. It doesn't look like a mobility exercise, and by no means is it a true mobility exercise. However, if you can optimize some stuff while you're doing your training, that's a win-win for everybody. So you get a more full body training experience because your lower half is locked in, you're a little more strict, you can feel your biceps actually doing the exercise, focus on the growth there that you want, but positionally we can also improve some range of motion over the long term as well. To do this exercise, I recommend doing 2 to 4 sets of about 8 to 15 per side. Usually I like some higher rep work as well, but if we're alternating back and forth, if you're doing 20 on each arm, you're going to be there a while, right? So we really kind of want to maximize our time. So keep those reps down a little bit shorter, load up as needed, and you should be good to go. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.